I'm going to steal that from you. And it's also got a hood on the back that is removable. It's got a zip front and also toggles that close over the zipper. So it stays, you know, sometimes when it's just toggles, it doesn't keep you as warm as you might like it to because the air can get through where the toggles don't quite close the jacket. In this case, you have a zipper and a toggle closure, so it stays nice and closed all the way up, but then you close the toggle over the zipper, so it's got that cute front. It also has the hood in the back, as you can see, which is also lined. It's a nice car coat length, so this is going to be a great length to wear with skirts or with pants. And the hood comes off if you'd like. All right, so let's take a look at colors. These are yummy. I love this coat. Over 165,000 of these have been sold. I know some of you probably already have this one. Maybe come back for another color today. It's 3 payments of less than $18 for you today for the first day of the year. Okay, so this is that really great natural. Look how pretty this is. Just a lovely winter white. And don't be afraid of this color if you love the winter white, because this goes in the machine to wash and dry. So, and of course your little toggles, your little horn shaped toggles are going to be dyed to match the coat itself. So here's your black. We also have it for you in our beautiful dark purple. That's a very grapey shade. Here's your navy. That's the color I have. Love it. Then we have it for you in mallard blue. That's like a dark teal. And then this is called blue teal, which is a lighter shade of teal. Let me put those two arms out together so you can see. Both are very, very pretty and denim friendly. Then we have it for you in our classic indigo. This color I think I might be coming back for today if I can grab it in my size. This is camel. We also have it for you in the dark green, and then brand new today, the one that I popped on, is the new antique rose. So I'm going to walk over here to this side, guys, real quick. And I'm going to put this in my pocket because I just want you to see some details real quick. Okay, so fully lined. Isn't that great? So you've got that sateen lining all the way through. And then you have a zipper in the front. So your zipper is a two-way. So if I can get this zipped without being total fumble fingers. You know, it's live TV, so for some reason I can never get zippers to work. Oh, look at that. I got it working perfectly. That's how good of a zipper it is. So it zips down from the top, but girls, it can also zip up from the bottom. So if you are seated and you don't want your legs to feel too constricted when you're driving or riding on that hay bale, on the hay wagon going to pick the pumpkins, you can unzip from the bottom up. And then if you when you unzip it, you're going to zip them both all the way down and detach the zipper that way. But what's neat about this is because you've got this toggle closure over the front like this, so these little horn toggles, they keep the zipper covered. So you don't even know there's a zipper under there, which makes this jacket look much nicer. I think sometimes if it's just a zipper, it can look a little too casual. So this way, doesn't that look nice? You've got your little toggles over the zipper. It also serves to give you that sort of double closure in the front, which keeps it nice and warm. Look how cute little trench coat styling with the little tab on the sleeve, which you can make tighter if you want to by going to the second button. Sleeves are also fully lined. And then you've got these nice deep pockets in the front right here, and with a little flap in the front. So these are big enough to put your mittens or your gloves or your house keys or a doggy biscuit, whatever you want to put in there. And then let me show you the top. If we can, I'm just going to take the hanger off and show you. So here's the hood, and see the hood is also lined, and see how it buttons off. So if you want to take the hood off, you simply undo all those buttons, and then you've got this cute little stand-up collar in the back. So you can leave the hood on or not. Personally, I like it with the hood on it, but if you want it to look a little more career or dressed, or maybe you're wearing a dressier outfit underneath and the hood might look too casual, you can take the hood off. We're busy. I love this coat. It's one of my absolute favorites. And by the way, something I haven't mentioned is it's so warm because it's fleece, and it's also light as a feather. So you don't have this heavy coat on that sometimes you feel you have to wear when it's cold outside. This may be all the more winter coat you need, depending on where you live. This is definitely a coat to take you through the fall and until it gets really frigid in some parts of the country where you need to start wearing those down coats and things, this is going to be a nice warm toasty coat for the entire fall season. And then later, as you're heading into spring and it's still cold outside, you can pull this out again. Let's say hi to Dorothy in New York. Hi, Dorothy. How are you?
Hi, Carolyn. It's a pleasure
Thank
to
you.
speak to you.
It's a pleasure to have you on the line as well. Thanks for calling.
This is my 4th jacket.
Oh, of this exact one?
Yes, I love it.
Oh, good.
I wear it all winter, and I haven't had an opportunity to wear my down jacket at all last year.
Wow.
I wore this the whole year and the year before.
And you're in New York, so it gets pretty cold there.
We had a fairly mild winter.
Yeah.
But I'm in and out of the car, and
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just a wonderful jacket. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's forgiving, that's why it's my 4th one. I keep looking at the new colors and going, oh, don't do that, but I did it anyway.
So what did you get today?
The new antique rose,
They're pretty.
which is going to end up in the cleaners, but I'll do it anyway.
Well, you know, you can throw this in the washer
No.
if you want to.
I'd rather give it to the cleaner.
Okay.
Once a year.
Do you have?
It doesn't get dirty.
Do you have puppy dogs or anything with little paw prints?
No, I had to put my cat down, and I haven't been able to.
Oh.
I just can't do it at this time.
I know.
I want to get another kitten, but
it takes a while. I know. Well,
it does. It's hard. You just
I know.
don't want to do that again.
Yeah, I know. Well, in my case, I have lots of little doggies, and they just love putting their paws up on your legs right here. They're not tall enough to get up here. But, you know, the bottom of my coat always has paw prints on it or something. So it's, for me, nice to have one that I can either easily spot clean like this, or if I need to, throw it in the washer. But you're right. You can easily send it off to the cleaner if you want to. And that new antique rose color is gorgeous.
I hope so. I hope it stays as clean as it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a new one for me to wear anything pink, but I'm sure I'm going to love it.
Well, you know, this blush color's been real popular, and I think one of the reasons, Dorothy, is because it's such a neutral, and it looks good with darker colors like fall colors. It looks good with spring colors. It's not so pink that you feel like you can only wear it in the spring and summer. Not that you'd wear this in the summer, but you know, the color. So
I'll wear it anyway.
Good. Well, I'm so glad you love this coat. Thank you, ma'am. And I appreciate your calling.
Having you back on air.
Thank you so much.
Carolyn.
Thank you, Dorothy.
You're looking very well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you so much. And I hope you have a lovely rest of the holiday weekend and a very nice fall.
And to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Dorothy has several of these coats, and it's because they're just awesome. I mean, they're warm, they look good. You can wear them with a dressier outfit if you're wearing something like a dress trouser or a skirt. They also look great with a pair of jeans and just a casual sweater. You can throw it on and run the kids to the bus stop, or run out and get the groceries, or take your doggie for a walk. You'll stay nice and warm, and it always looks great. So let's go through some colors again. Let me steal my card back so I can make sure I get all the names right. Okay, so the new antique rose is very popular, and it is new today. And right now you're looking at Angela, who's wearing an extra large in the indigo. Here we come with the new antique rose right here in the front. And then we have it for you in this beautiful green. This one is our dark green. We have camel. Let me kind of swish that over a little bit. The camel is very pretty. It's that quintessential camel that looks great with a red scarf. This one is the one Angela's wearing, which is the indigo blue. Now we have two teals. This one is blue teal. It's kind of a medium teal shade. And then our really, really dark teal we call mallard. So that is a really beautiful, deep, deep blue teal shade. Then we have your classic navy. That's the one I have. We have it for you in our grapey purple. We call this dark purple. Here's your black. And then this beautiful natural. Machine wash, tumble dry. This is all polyester. So you've got a polyester sateen lining on this. You have polyester fleece on the exterior, so you don't have to worry about anything happening to this in the washer dryer. So don't be afraid of the lighter colors if you'd like to go there. And again, the hood is removable, so you just button it on and off. If you don't want the hood, you don't have to have it. Again, there's Angela in the indigo, in the extra large in the front. Sheila is wearing the black, extra small Sheila in that one, and she's 5'7". And then we have our lovely Judith, who is wearing the new antique rose. Judith is one of our new petite models, and she is 5'3", also wearing an extra small. So we do have some sizes getting limited now. Please keep an eye on your availability guide. If you're new to shopping with us, red means it's sold out. Yellow means it's about to go. It's getting very limited. And green means you're still okay for now. And I'm sorry, how many have been ordered now? Over 2,700 of these just ordered. I know a lot of you are coming back like Dorothy for a second one or maybe or a third because this is just such a great coat. And you know, my mom and dad live in North Carolina. It doesn't get super cold there. This is a great coat for my mom to wear all through the winter. This is something that here in the Philadelphia area, depending on the winter, like Dorothy said, last winter our temperatures were rather mild most of the time. This is something I could have worn most of the entire winter. If it's more cold, I grew up in Indianapolis, where they usually get a lot more snow than we do here. I would probably maybe switch to a down coat or something at some point, but this would take me through definitely the first few months. And again, it just feels comfortable. It's lightweight as fleece, so it keeps you nice and warm without having to be a heavy coat. And I like that this is lined. Most fleece coats and jackets are not lined with a satin lining. I have several of our other fleece coats and jackets that are lined with Sherpa. Now, I love the Sherpa because it's really warm, but it doesn't slip and slide over my sweaters and things underneath. So I find sometimes with the Sherpa lined coats, I'm having to readjust frequently so that things aren't getting, you know, hung up on what I'm wearing underneath. Whereas this fabric, you know, this just, you know, kind of slides around. So you don't have to worry about what you've got on underneath at all, even if it's something fuzzy or a sweater or something like that. So order your normal QVC size. It is a beautiful coat. There's the new antique rose. Very popular. First time we're offering that color in this coat today. And then going from this end, here are the rest of the colors real quick. New antique rose, by the way, looks like it's almost completely sold out. Wow. Okay, so here we have it for you in the natural. This is your black. This is your purple. We're calling that dark purple. Here's the classic navy. This is mallard blue. This is blue teal, indigo, camel, and then we have your dark green. And check and see if we have any more of that pink one. That new antique rose looks like it's just about gone. All right, stay in the ordering process and take advantage of 3 easy payments of just $17.83 on our top fine jacket. Okay, the next thing we're going to show you is one of our expiring offers today. It's the last day at the featured price. Here, let me hand you back this coat because I think it's almost